Only 3 public colleges or universities in Georgia have a women's center. Georgia College is one of them.
You look at some of the other states in the Midwest or the Northeast, and every single college campus and university has a women's center.
Graham founded the center 10 years ago. She explains what a women's center is.
Places of safety for women, places of where we have a huge emphasis on gender equity.
The GC Center started on a small scale with volunteer workers. Today, it has a full-time position as well as multiple student workers and assistants.
The Women's Center is kind of like my baby. You know, my daughter was born after I started the Women's Center, and so it's just always kind of been a thing. But it's exciting. It's exciting to see how far we've come.
One important part of the Women's Center is Project Brave, a comprehensive violence prevention program that started last year.
We got a $300,000 grant from the U.S. Department of Justice's Office on Violence Against Women. It's a really competitive grant. We're one of 27 schools selected out of over almost 150 applicants.
The money is used for projects aimed at preventing violence against women.
That's going to teach people the skills that when they see risky situations, how they can safely intervene and help protect themselves, help protect their friends.
Women earn 78 cents for every dollar that a man makes on average, according to Graham. 10 years ago, women made 77 cents for every dollar earned by a man. That's not a lot of progress. Graham says the overall treatment of women in society and the media hasn't changed notably either in the last decade.
On a personal note, these things are super, super important to me because when I was in high school, I was sexually assaulted. And so that was kind of my entry point, I guess, into these issues of gender equity. I didn't have the greatest experience in terms of having people around me to support me, kind of other than my immediate family.
She wants the Women's Center to be a safe harbor for women who experience any kind of sexual assault. It's located in the basement of the Smith House near the dorms.
So the Women's Center is one of 2 places where a survivor of gender-based or sexual assault or dating, domestic violence, stalking can come and have that conversation be confidential. Here in counseling services.
Graham first came to Georgia College as an undergraduate student. She still appreciates having the campus as her workplace.
I love working here. I love working with students. I think that's probably my favorite thing about working here, is I love working with college students, and I love that every day is different.
The Women's Center celebrates its 10th anniversary in March. This is Kenzie Morgan reporting for GC 360.